Solar superstorm likely to hit the Earth may cause global internet meltdown. A recent study has warned of a massive solar storm this year that might disrupt the communication services on Earth, even causing an internet apocalypse. According to the latest study by California University researcher Sangeetha Abdu Jyothi has warned about a massive solar storm in 2021 that may cause an internet apocalypse around the world. The papers presented at the SIGCOMM 2021 suggested that the radiations blowing towards the Earth can affect the communication systems, including the underwater cable wires necessary for the internet. Besides this, the predicted event might cause blackouts that can pause for several hours, if not days. In the research, Jyothi has warned that the current internet infrastructure is not prepared for the large-scale solar event, with a limited understanding of what the extent of the damage would be. Once in a century, the solar superstorm could plunge the world into internet apocalypse. A massive internet outage can be caused by a massive solar storm. The Indian scientist says global infrastructure is very vulnerable to what she called solar superstorms. Therefore, the world must prepare itself for the destructive solar storm that can knock out the internet across the world. Abdu Jyothi, the scientist, starts her research paper with the sentence, "Black swan events are hard to predict, rare events that can significantly alter the course of our lives. The internet has played a key role in helping us deal with the coronavirus pandemic, a recent black swan event. However, internet researchers and operators are mostly blind to another black swan event that poses a direct threat to the internet infrastructure. We investigate the impact of solar superstorms that can potentially cause large-scale internet outages covering the entire globe." The researcher says that the submarine cables are more vulnerable to a solar storm than the land cables. This is mostly due to the fact that they have larger lengths and hence have more repeaters. The researcher also indicated the impact of solar storm on the internet infrastructure is also based on the area where the fiber optics cable has been placed. In her research paper, Jyothi has explained that cables in the United States are highly susceptible and disconnection from Europe. Similarly, Europe is in a vulnerable location but is more resilient due to the presence of large number of shorter cables. Asia, on the other hand, has relatively high resilience, with Singapore acting as a hub with connection to several countries. Furthermore, the researchers also determined that Google data centers were more resilient than Facebook's data center, which means that your data on Google is safer in case a solar storm hit the Earth when compared with your data on Facebook. NASA says one of the largest events caused by such a storm was dubbed as the Carrington event, which hit Earth at 11:18 a.m. on a cloudless morning of Thursday, September 1, 1859. According to NASA, telegraph systems worldwide went haywire. Spark discharges shocked the telegraph operators and set the telegraph paper on fire. Even when telegraphers disconnected the batteries powering the lines, aurora-induced electric currents in the wires still allowed messages to be transmitted. Carrington event was dubbed as a solar superstorm by many thereafter. Thanks for watching, and if you are new to the channel, please subscribe my channel for more interesting news.